everybody, this is Wills with Windows and Wheels Auto Detailing, coming to you today with a brand new BMW M3, as you can see behind me. Came to us straight from the dealership. We have applied paint protection film on the hood, front bumper, fenders, but during that time, after we had already washed it, it tends to get a little dusty here in Arizona. So I wanted to show you today good, what they call waterless wash method techniques. What we typically use, Microfiber Madness Crazy Pile Towel. This is the best detailing towel you can come across. I'll show you why here real quick. First of all, this company is insanely picky about what microfiber they use, and then they take it and they're more picky in as far as from each batch what they'll actually send out. They're edgeless, very thick, and not going to lint. And the detailing spray of choice that we use is the Ultima Waterless Wash Plus. Does a good job of helping us lift the dirt up safely. Doesn't leave like a greasy residue behind and buffs down real nice. So in this case, this guy is just lightly dusty. You can probably see some of it. It's black, of course. So technique-wise, multiple towels is always a plus. But with these guys, since they're very plush, you can use a lot of the sides. And you can clean quite a bit of the car with one towel. We typically will, if you're doing a large panel like this, mist down half of it. And then holding your towel is kind of important. I have the folded part over here, and just kind of go one direction. You don't need a lot of pressure. You're not having to push a lot. You're basically just letting the towel collect the dirt as you go across. I don't like to go back and forth because if you go back and forth like this, you're essentially just smearing the dirt back and forth. This way, at least we're pushing all to one direction. It's all straight line. And again, you're just letting the towel do the work. Now, personal preference, I always recommend doing a standard wash, or what they call a traditional wash. Soap, water, hose, etc. But I'm not gonna go crazy every time we get a little bit of dust. Sometimes something like this at a car show, you can't wash the car at a car show, but you still want to make it look good. This is a lot safer than using a duster. You can kind of see, even as clean as it looks, the dirt that it picked up. Flip it over to a clean side, the light little bit of liquid that's left, you can just kind of buff it down real light. This will get rid of any of your streaks and spots. And Danny can probably shoot over here and see how it's cleaning up real nice. And voila. In this case, we're getting it prepped to polish some areas on this. We wanted to get the dust off of it. And this is the perfect way to be able to do it. Now, there are other methods to wash a car, obviously. This is a quick one. You have rinseless wash, where you're going to have a bucket of water and a pile of microfiber towels. Kind of like a go-between between this type of method and your traditional wash. Then you have your traditional wash, which also you are going to want to use good technique when you're doing it. Hand wash does not always mean good wash. So yeah, this is pretty much it as far as that, and you can just kind of go around with the rest of the car. So I got my dirty area here. If I fold that in, I can even use the second half of this towel again and just kind of do a light wipe on it. Same thing, once you're done, flip it to the dry side, buff down. And once you get to where your side is dirty, usually after one or two panels, you can fold it inside out. So dirty side here, fold it inside out. Now you got a fresh surface. You're still working with just one towel, and you can go on to your next panel. Again, being gentle is the key. And if you have a car that's been coated, like if you have, in our case, if you've applied Seaquartz Finest to it, or even like an iron coating, Seaquartz Classic, your traditional type of sealants, anything that helps to protect the car, most of them are going to help release the dirt a lot easier, which means you're going to have less of a chance of marring the paint up while you're cleaning it. Pretty much there you have it. You can use this on glass, you can use it on the windshield, headlights, I use different towels, but you can even use this on wheel faces. We use that a lot. Wheel faces, door jambs. Just have separate towels for those types of purposes. Goes a long ways. So there's a quick tutorial on how to keep your car looking good at a car show, or if it's in the garage and you want to do a quick cleanup but don't want to have to drag the hose out. This has been Wills with Windows and Wheels Detailing. Appreciate you checking in. Thank you.